Hello, everybody. What is up? These days, I'm really wondering if how you feel about the unprecedented uncertainty. I mean, like it seems that in this world now, everything seems so obscure, very obscure. Our previous like experience and knowledge, your skill set doesn't really work out these days. And then it's not just matter of being old or not. I mean, basically, all the knowledge, experience, anything we acquired from our past, nothing seems working out. And I'm really wondering how other people, especially the age people, the retirement. I thought I kind of like hardly thought when I became older, hit my current age around like 50, maybe 60. I thought at least I would be much wiser for the life and what I would suggest to my children. I mean, maybe knowledge wise, some technology wise, would be outdated, right? But anyway, my wisdom will grow as times goes by, right? And at least I could suggest some kind of better idea to my children. Like, but these days, all the things happen right in front of my eye. Now the current world, I'm lost actually. I'm pretty lost. I thought if I get old, at least regardless how rich I became, I still I thought I still gave some wise suggestion to my children out of I mean life experience, right? And knowledge. But these days what I'm really thinking is I don't even feel confident that my knowledge and experience even suggestible. Everything like happening right now, a lot of things really is unfathomable things. I cannot really wrap it around my head. And a lot of things I'm not confident even myself. So I'm honestly I'm pretty skeptical that I can give any kind of suggestion, good advice to my children. And all the our conventional knowledge and experience and the methodical way of navigating your life these days completely a lot of things gets obsolete so fast, and then like even myself, I can say what is real and what is fake, and the meaning of even questioning, even doubting, the meaning of learning things these days. And we are living really unprecedented times that knowledge just degraded really down to the earth now. Even myself, feel kind of something very uncomfortable when I encounter some people who is bragging their knowledge. I mean, people, anyway, if somebody like bragging their intelligence and like knowledge, which I don't understand, I have some, at least I have some mind that some mind of, admiration, because he has something, I don't have, right? And that kind of respect, right? Although I don't really like him, but still like respect the fact he has something, some knowledge I don't have, right? But these days, I feel nothing about those people who bragging their knowledge and information, which I don't have, because you know the value of knowledge really means almost nothing these days. Actually, what do you feel if you encounter some people who seems know a lot of information? Do you have any kind of admiring feeling about him? Maybe not, right? You just simply think he pulled up some information from some, you know, web searching and these days AI. So simply, maybe you just simply think his move is a little quicker than others, right? To pulling up that information. But other than that kind of feeling, just be literally feeling, you don't have that much respect for them old ship for her. You don't have that much respect we did in the past, right? I mean, that thing exactly same to happened to me as well. And really doubting what's the meaning of knowledge and experience these days. I'm really puzzling what would happen. This kind of belittling, sentiment goes on and goes deeper. Then what would happen to humanity for about our endeavors and efforts to learn something? I don't know. Really puzzling. Let me say, I'm really bewildered. And you know what? Our generation, especially Gen X, we watching too much things to absorb within our lifetime. I think we experienced all the poverty and kind of unfairness, and then all the uncivil and savage things, and then later on, and soon later, we experienced all the convenience of our life through the very rapid development of all the technology and lifestyle in our lifestyle, right? And then, like, we also experience a lot of improved living environment compared to the not very long, not very so distant past, right? And all the globalization things, we travel world very easily compared to the not very distant past. And the advent of internet, right? We still remember the wonder of the convenience of internet, right? Still. And then all the new technology, all the new convenience for our communication, everything, right? And our lifestyle, right? And at that time, we have great wonder, right? But we don't have much anxiety with that technology. We saw mostly price side of all the evolvement evolution of technology. And then now all of a sudden we are talking about AI technology, right? And then the difference is we start fear. We really fear. We have enormous fear against the technology we've been longing for, right? And we don't take it as convenience at all. Now we start taking the development of new technology as a threat to humanity, and then we're scared, right? I can believe my generation, Gen X, really experience everything can happen within one generation, you know, lifetime. Everything we have been watching. These days, really, is I don't know whether I have to put it this feeling as being scared or kind of bewildered. Something is very off, very unnatural, that's for sure. And the thing, you know, I can say I have been wiser as I become older. And something like, the person like me just walked out of all the previous failures and return all of that complete of my mission, right? To clear all of that, and I'm on the standing on the ground zero for new chapter, right? And like I'm supposed to be much confident about the future because I over I have overcome the previous mistakes and all the hardship, right? And I can say I have learned really a lot about life, about business, everything. But now, at this point, what I'm feeling right now, I'm also kind of very confused and really uncertain feeling for the future. I don't really know what is coming next at all. It really seems everything is so obscure these days, and honestly, I can see anything clear. Seems that I don't have any other option but just to stick to what I believe I can do best, which is current work. Anyway, it seems that while living in a very strange world, I never imagined that myself become this age, sitting so unclear, so vague. I really thought I could be more wiser than my youth, but my anticipation was completely wrong. At this age, I became more confused, not alone, much less confident. But anyway, at least I don't want to pretend myself understand things clearly. And I just admit that I'm so uncertain what is coming in next. Although I have kind of very vague glimpse of the future, which is quite not optimistic, but I will stick to my current work, which I believe I can do best than anything else and than anybody else. And let's see what is really coming next. That's all I can do right now. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.